All right, you can rev it.
Really good, really good. That was really good right there. Stay wide, not yet, not yet. All right. Little early entrance and it's gonna bring you wide. If you would have had a little bit later of an entrance, turn in, nice. Stay just right on him for a second here.
That's the big boy quarterback.
Just try to remember, keep your hands 3 and 9. Yep, just try to remember that. Get on his butt. Give him a little space. Little space, little space, little space. All right, good. Nice, nice. Track out, turn it. Oh, little off the track. Don't turn in yet, stay out, turn it. Way better. Stay out, turn it. Now look at your exit, you could smoke him right there. He's got to let you pass. You're on him. Stay right on him, right about this distance. He's going to let you pass. Get ready. All right, ready? Not yet, not yet. Good. Brakes. All right, ready? Turn it. That was good. See, you carried a little bit more speed through there.
Yes, and it felt right.
Cut in, and then go straight. Brakes. Now turn in. Perfect.
I braked 30.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But did you notice how it set you up perfectly to go right over that curb? That was good right there. Stay wide. It's okay. Nope, not a problem. I'm just going to let you do the next lap, no talking, and see how you do, all right? That was perfect back there, and I didn't even say anything. So we got.
I took it wider. I mean,
the exit was amazing. All that speed you gained in the exit is what's going to pass the next guy on the straight. So he pulled off. It's okay. Thought he was in your blind spot.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was in my blind spot or something.
Nah, he went off. I'm watching him. Don't worry. He went off. Good call.
That concrete's gonna be slick.
Yeah, now the concrete's gonna get really slick, so just be careful on it. That line was really good. Remember the 3 and 9 hand position. Wait till you're out of the corner to do it. Put your fist out the window. It means you're pulling in. Right on them. Don't get too close though. Good entry. So you want to line this corner up so that you're almost going through it straight. You want to enter that lane.
Yeah.
You want to enter that late so you're almost going through it straight. Now right here, go straight, 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 brake turning. When you do that little brake, yes, that's perfect, because when you do that you load your front tires, and then when you turn in, all the load's on your front left, so you get a lot of grip and turn in better. So fast. That was so good.
Asphalt.
That was slippery right there. That wasn't even necessarily your fault. This thing sounds like the old Sport Quattro rally car, the S1. It really does. Stay wide, turn in. Nice. You could have carried a little more speed, but that line was, that's exactly what you want to do every time. And you're doing good keeping your hands there. That's good. Cut in and go straight. Straight at that cone. Brakes, 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 turn in. You're going to be rated from still learning area improvement equal to average student, demonstrating more than group and best in class. So track and situational awareness. So know where corner worker stations are, reacts appropriately to flags. I would say that you're pretty average on that, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I wouldn't know more than that.
Yeah, it's pretty average. I'd probably give you 3 on that. Definitely could look a little bit more, but I mean, you were improving for sure. Recognizes track conditions and adjusts driving approach accordingly. Definitely really good. I had you at a 4. I'm gonna move you up to a 5 just because it did rain and you were still like doing like the exact same, and you like avoided the curbs and everything, so they're getting slippery. I mean, in like a real race, you'd still hit the curbs even if it's rainy, but you were being cautious, which is good because you're learning. So I'll give you a 5 on that, which is best in class. I'd probably say you're best in class at that. Understands the entry, apex, and exit of each turn. I'd probably give you a 4 on that because sometimes you would apex early, sometimes late. You're pretty good. You understand it, but you just gotta do it. You know what I mean? You definitely understand it totally,
right.
Because when you get it, you know you got it, or when you don't get it, you know
feel
you
it.
didn't.
Right. You
So
feel
I'd
it
give
coming
you-
out.
If you got it every time, I'd give you a 5. But
Right.
you just
I know I didn't, and I know that's where I need to work.
So you definitely demonstrated more in the group though, because you were passing everybody. So that's good. Know where the brake zones are for each turn. I had you to 3 on that, but I'm going to move you to 4 because you started braking later.
Yes,
So
I
yeah,
did,
you were
definitely on
killing
that.
it. Especially because of the rain.
It was that ride with you.
Yeah.
Seriously,
thanks.
seriously, it really was. That
Thanks,
showed me that,
thanks.
you know, you can brake later, just push a little harder.
Yeah.
You know, and
You were
this car
getting
got,
a lot better.
that ride with you really
Oh,
helped
thanks.
a lot.
Tell
Yeah.
Jack that. He'll
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
He's just
Yeah, well, I mean, seriously, it did.
Thank you.
That's one. I mean, I didn't do that before.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the most difficult things, getting the brake zone down, because you just kind of want to coast.
Yeah,
but it's
but-
better to be on the brake or on the gas, one or the other.
I'll tell you though, no ride, watching, you know, you do it, made me more aware of how important it is, and then how much more I can do, how later I can
Good.
I can
I'm
brake
glad.
a little
That's
later.
what I wanted to do by showing you.
It worked.
Okay.
Because you saw a difference between.
Yeah, you
on
were
that
like
last
braking
one.
later than me on this straight, which was good.
Yeah.
Even in the rain, you were starting to
Well,
brake
there was-
later than me.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So when you see a faster car approaching behind, I mean, you literally got passed like one single time. Like, I don't, like, this should say does not apply because you didn't get passed. So I'm just gonna give you 5 on that, which is the best. And then demonstrates steering inputs, good hand control. that was really good. If you
getting off that
yeah, your
stuff,
steering inputs were really good though. That's like, you were nice and smooth, you didn't like get jerky. So I'm still gonna give you 5, but you just gotta keep your hands
right. I mean,
yeah,
that's
because you started doing that at the end, like for a good bit there. So
I asked you were telling me, and I keep
you just gotta
me.
keep remembering that. So applies brake correctly in the brake zone. I had you at a 3, so I'm gonna move you to a 4 because you improved on that. So that's good because you started braking a little bit later. Upshift, downshift smoothly, definitely upshift. You missed like a couple shifts, but I mean, everyone misses shifts. I mean, it just happens. So gentle application, lift off of throttle. You get a 5 on that for sure. You're killing it. Nose the track line, wet and dry when appropriate. Pretty good. I'll probably keep. I had you to 4. I'll just keep you to 4 because you like didn't do it perfect every single time, but you had it pretty good. So I'll just keep you to 4 there. And then is able to place the car accurately on the track. Definitely, you were definitely able to do that. You knew whenever you did it right, you knew exactly.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You feel it.
Is consistent and able to drive the same lap. For that, I'll probably give you a 3 just because like some of your laps were like inconsistent. Like sometimes you would have a super good line and like the next corner you'd have like you apex later early. So that definitely is good. I won't give you area for improvement because like inconsistency is really hard. Like it's a hard thing to be consistent. So I'd probably say you were average consistent, but like when you had the good lines, you were better than. So overall, probably better. So able to threshold brake. I'd probably say that's an area for improvement, definitely. So that's probably going to get a 2 because it's on a scale from 1 to 5. But that's okay. I mean, threshold braking is really hard for like even an experienced driver. Effectively uses heel toe. You'd have had a couple pretty good ones. You're still learning on that, so I'd give that an area for improvement also. And then can trail brake. We didn't even do that, so I'll just give you 1 because you're still learning. That's all it means. It doesn't mean you're bad at it. It just means you're still learning.
I'm not doing it.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll probably keep you in group 1 just because I don't want to send you to group 2 and then something like happen, because you were pretty good. Like if you had like probably 2 more sessions in group 1, maybe even 1 more session, you'd probably be group 2.
I'm signed up for September.
So yeah, I mean, I might be here for that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
If I am, I'll instruct you again.
Yeah. Okay.
See how you did.
That would be good. That would be great because there's some consistency.
Yeah.
In that, and also your skills with your car, I think, transfer over to this.
Thanks. I'm glad. Yeah. So whenever you're just driving on the road, I'd probably, if you ever have 2 hands on the wheel, like just have a 3 and 9. But if you have 1, you're just like holding it, cruising. I mean, whatever. But like if you have 2 hands, always keep them at 3 and 9 just to memorize, because it's muscle memory.
I mean, why do you think they have these kind of?
They have them because they want you to be there.
Exactly.
Unless you're taking a hairpin, that's the only time you really need to rotate it more than maybe even 90. Yeah.
Right.
Because this thing probably has pretty tight steering. So I'll give you group 1. And then your strength, I'm just going to write this whenever I get back down to my car, but I'm just going to basically say that you're pretty smooth on the throttle and brake. Like you're pretty good on that, and your inputs are really smooth, and you're pretty good at corner exit, trailing out to the end of the corner at the end of the hairpin. Your braking zones got better for sure. And that area for improvement, I would say like threshold braking like a little bit, like not coasting maybe, because you stopped coasting, but sometimes it's okay to coast, but like sometimes you like coast a little too much. Like down there you were getting really good at starting to brake late, because at first you were coasting a lot, and then at the end you were coasting and then waiting and slamming the brake. You know what I mean? Like before you were coasting so much that you didn't even need to slam the brake, but now you're getting better at that. So that's definitely good. And then did I share my evaluation? I'm just gonna say yeah. So okay. And I'll just leave. I'll just go write these in my car because mine's right next to Jack's. Okay. So all right. Okay. Well, hey Doug. That was great, man. I'm glad. Oh yeah. I'll put this on YouTube and you can check it out. Okay.